welcome to the Woodry Sports Complex, where today your Edgewood Cougars are back in action, and we're carrying this one live on YouTube for today's contest, a non-league affair between our beloved Edgewood Cougars and the Talawanda Brave, formerly in the same conference, the Southwest Ohio Conference, but now we are in a different league. But good news is that rivalry with Talawanda will resume a year from now, as the Brave will be moving to the SWBL and will likely be a division opponent again next year. So we look forward to that. With me today, obviously, we have our head coach, Austin Hatfield, with us, and also brought in today for the first time, get a chance to speak to Kyle Ruhlman. Coach Kyle is our pitching coach for Edgewood. We're going to get their thoughts today on the game. I'll begin with you, Coach Hatfield. First off, the last couple of games, a tough one to Ross, where we brought the winning run to the plate and then had the winning run at first base, just unable to get that big hit. But it's one game, and in the grand scheme of things, we're right in the thick of the race. Saturday, we followed that up with a loss to Oakwood. I'm sure you're looking to today's game to get on back on track. Any thoughts on what the team's going to need to do today to get out of here with a win?
Yeah, a couple things. Going back to that Ross game, I think we had Vogel, Smith, and Boyle up at the plate. And like I told them,
I like our odds.
Wouldn't have traded that 3 in that spot for anybody. Just didn't get it done. I thought the last 2 games, honestly, a lot of barrels. Kind of the name of the game. Just I think anytime we've walked 4 more guys or had like 2 or 3 more errors, we haven't had success. So the goal today is 4 less walks, clean on defense, and then just let our bats do their thing. So
yeah, and I think that, and I agree with you. Like the whole time we were up here live broadcasting that game against Ross, when those 3 kids were coming up to the plate, I'm like, I like our chances.
Yeah,
but that's baseball, and sometimes things just don't work out. But the Cougars, I think, are still in good shape. I think it's an opportunity today to get back on the winning course, and then obviously 2 big games coming up with Monroe.
Yeah, absolutely.
So hopefully we can keep it rolling. Well, now to you, Coach Kyle. First off, welcome to Edgewood.
Good to be here.
It is great to have you. I know that if Coach Hatfield brought you in, you've got a background that is something that he supports, and I'm sure very, very good background in pitching. Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you've been, where you've played, where you've coached, or anything like that, and the table's all yours.
Yeah. So we'll take it all the way back. I actually went to Milford High School, was a 3-year varsity player there. Actually got some all-state honors, all-conference. I don't want to brag too much, just the list goes on and on. One of my strong suits was definitely just pounding the zone. I actually hold the record at Milford for the least amount of walks in a career.
Nice.
So super proud of that. After Milford, I went to Sinclair Community College up in Dayton, Ohio. Did 2 years there. Got back-to-back all-conference pitcher of the year. And then that helped me earn a scholarship to Gardner-Webb University down in North Carolina, part of the Big South Conference. Did 3 years there, thanks to COVID. So that was a good time. Going a little further back again, Coach Hatfield and I, we actually played summer baseball together.
Okay.
My mom and his dad actually went to high school together, and they were good friends. My mom was on the softball team, he was on the baseball team, so we go way back.
So yeah, now we know the connection. That's
yeah,
pretty
we know
cool.
the connection.
So after Gardner-Webb, did you eventually find your way into professional baseball as well?
I had some looks. COVID kind of did take a hurt on me a little bit, just in the sense of shortening the draft. I knew for sure that if there was a possibility, I was going to be in the bottom order of the draft as well. And then with COVID happening, kind of shortened it a little bit.
Sure.
So, that's just the way it is.
No, man,
I'm happy.
Sounds like you maxed out and just had a wonderful career in the sport. Absolutely. For sure. Now, what about coaching? Is this your first gig along with Coach Hatfield here at Edgewood?
Yeah, I'm also coaching with Hatfield, the Midland team.
Okay.
Midland
so that's the
team.
16U group coming this summer.
16U group, also a part of that. Basically more of just been around the lessons side of things.
Sure.
I've been giving lessons, pitching lessons for about 3 or 4 years now, really ever since I kind of graduated.
Right.
Just kind of been helping some kids, younger kids, high school kids, even kids that are in the college world right now. Just kind of giving advice and any tip I can provide,
Yeah, and what's nice about that, Coach, with that kind of background that you brought to the table, I'm sure these kids, especially our Edgewood kids, going to benefit greatly from that knowledge. As you look at our pitching staff this year, what's pleased you? What kind of things do you think we need to work on, especially as we go into the game today against Talawanda? What are you looking for from our starter, which I believe today is Gavin Brennan?
Yeah, I'm excited for Gavin. It's going to be a good opportunity for him. I think he's got a lot of potential. I think he's going to get out there and get the job done for us. Something that I've really loved is our 1 and 2, JJ Vogel and Jackson Spears. They go out there and without a doubt, they're going to compete.
Yep.
They're going to fight. Jackson's last game, it didn't unfortunately go the way we wanted, but for the first time I was able to call, every pitch in his arsenal and had confidence knowing that he could throw it for a strike.
Yep.
So that's been awesome. I think we have a lot of guys that just need to kind of find that switch to, just compete a little bit more. One of the big things that we've been working on for the past week now is in the beginning of the off season, just told everyone's stuff is good enough to just throw it down the middle. Kind of had to reshape that. The saying now is aim small, miss small. I think a lot of us have just been giving us too big of targets, and that's what's kind of causing us to miss the zone a little bit. So we're kind of really honing in on getting that target on that catcher, whether it's their right knee, their left knee, right shoulder, left shoulder, whatever it is. That way we can kind of get some strikes back in our favor.
Yeah, and the big thing in what you said there, I really like that fact because you can't just set up in the middle of zones. They got to become pitchers. They've got to hit spots. The more successful you are in, out, up, down, typically is going to lead to more success out on the mound. So I love to hear that and excited. I mean, I'm excited you're here with us.
Yeah.
And certainly I think our pitchers are going to benefit greatly under your tutelage. So again, welcome. Last thing, we're going to finish up with Coach Hatfield. Obviously today, a lot of regulars out there. We will be minus JJ Vogel with an in-practice injury, but you still got to feel good. I saw the lineup. Certainly, I think we can swing it today.
Yeah.
What do you feel about today? And beautiful day for baseball.
Yeah,
I think we should be able to go compete.
Yeah, absolutely. Something that we preach is always earn that given. So Gavin Brennan, first start with us today. He's going to hit for himself too, so we're really excited about him. But just overall, we feel really confident about our bats. Just keep doing
and
our
you
job.
should.
Yeah, keep staying on the line. I think the last couple of games, especially with the wind blowing out, we got a little under the baseball. I still think we were barreling balls, so we've talked more about, hey, just stand on the line. If we're going to miss underneath balls, those are the balls that are going to carry for extra base hits and home runs. So just getting back to our approach today, like you said, we feel really good about the 9 that we have in the lineup today. Roman Smith got back going. I think he had 3 hits and a home run on Saturday.
I saw that. Yeah,
so
Saturday.
He's got back going now. So we're just excited to get out. JJ will be all right, just a minor thing.
Good.
He should be fine for tomorrow, but giving him a day off today.
That sounds good. Well, guys, again, both of you, thanks for joining us in the pregame show. Best of luck today against the Brave. We owe them one from that last visit up to Oxford. So I wish you guys the best, and as always, go Cougars.
Go Cougars. Thanks, sir.
Coach, very good to have you.